Okay, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this video. CLAT, the word has been pretty much famous in the recent past. Reason being, a lot of awareness has been created recently. Now, the students are always in a mindset that it is one of the difficult exams. But it isn't so difficult as you think. There will be a lot of comments regarding this too. Let's face it. Now, what is this CLAT and what is happening in the year 2025 and how should I prepare? I'm a beginner and a lot of queries has been regarding it. I am here to give a lot of answers to these queries and also help you people understand how to go about this CLAT in the year 2025. Even if you're a beginner, you can do it. Let's get started. Firstly, this CLAT is for the 23 national law schools that are available in India. One is exception, the Delhi. They have their own examination, ILET. And the CLAT for 2024, which is called as CLAT 2025, is happening on December 3rd of this particular year. And the registration for this will be beginning mostly in the month of August, first week, and extending up to November 15th or 16th, somewhere around that period. And when you see about the eligibility, a class 12 student who is attempting his class 12 in the year 2025, or the students who have completed their 12th and above can attempt for this CLAT 2025. What I mean to tell is there is no upper age limit in this. Okay? So everyone is free to attempt for this. Next. Sir, what about my eligibility? If you are scoring somewhere around 45% and more in your 12th examination for a general category, it is sufficient. If you are under SC/ST category, you have a reservation around 40%. Okay? So now, the next important question is, sir, I am completely a fresher. I am in my 11th right now. I'll be giving my exams in the month of March or April, whatever it is. So will I be able to crack this examination? Is it going to be difficult? How should I manage both my academics as well as the CLAT? Can you give me an idea regarding it? Yes, let us see into it. Now, when you come into the section of CLAT, there are 5 different sections here, right? The first one is going to be your English section, okay? The second one, your critical reasoning. Third is your legal reasoning. Fourth is your quants. And the fifth is going to be your current affairs and GK, right? So now all these sections, each person has his difficulty or her difficulty in one or the other subjects. Now, let me give a brief idea about each and every section and how to go about it, right? First, let us start with your English section. When I start with your English section or any other sections for that matter, the first and foremost thing that you need to keep in your mind is improve your reading speed. Yes, the CLAT examination pattern is going to be around 400 to 450 words of passage, which is going to be given to you. You should be quickly reading the passage, getting the information out of it, and start answering the questions. And this is going to be the pattern for all the sections. Now, sir, yes, I can read well, sir. Now that reading is not sufficient because the reading what you do at the school or the college level is completely different than the reading what you do in the competitive exam. Here, there is a time constraint. Within 120 minutes, you should be answering 120 questions in 5 different sections, right? So just think it this way. For the first section, English, you will be having around 4 to 5 passages, each passage having 5 sub-questions. And each passage is going to be 400 to 450 words. Imagine this entire section you should be completing within a time span of 20 to 30 minutes, roughly. Then only all the 5 sections you will be completing in that given time frame. Maximum 25 minutes, just keep it that way. 5 passages, 25 minutes. Each passage, including the questions, you should be only taking to 20 to 25 minutes, right? The similar thing goes to the other sections too. Now, here in English, what is important? How do I start the preparation? The best and the foremost thing should be reading newspapers. Yes, I'm not joking. Every day read newspaper. That too your editorial section. Let it be your Hindu or the Indian Express, whatever it is. These both have a good vocabulary. Read the newspapers day in, day out. Okay. Next, start solving at least one passage every day from now. One passage. It should be of 400, 450 words. Sir, how do I start solving passage? I do not have any material. You have a lot of books available in the market. One of the books could be your CLAT verbal RCs. In the name of Arun Sharma, you can buy that and you can prepare it. Or you are having multiple other books also available for reading comprehension. Take it, solve one passage every day. Okay? And this has to keep on going for a span of 2 months. Post 2 months, start increasing your speed or increasing the number of passages from 1 to 2. And the same keeps on increasing in the consequent months. 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. So within the 20-25 minutes, you should be doing it. Fine? This is the methodology which you can follow for your English section. This is important. The next coming is your critical reasoning section. Now, the critical reasoning section is not going to be like very tough. In the same time, not very easy too. So what do I mean by it? Here in the critical reasoning section, you will be having the passages based on strengthening, weakening, inference, assumption, and also conclusion. Now, all these are different terminologies. Once you start solving it, you will find the importance of it. And the best place to learn and solve 1 to 2 critical reasoning questions every day would be your GMAT club. Yes, it is an online portal where you can go back and check it out. It is completely free. You can log in and you can solve 1 to 2 questions every day. That would be wonderful for your preparation. Going forward, consequently start increasing the number of questions that you solve each day. Fine. So this is all being done, keeping you as a beginner, complete beginner. Okay. The next part, the most important part of this complete examination is your legal reasoning part. Again, here there are multiple things which is going to be taught to you. It is going to be around 5 to 6 passages. Imagine 25% of your syllabus is inside this. 5 to 6 passages will be from your legal reasoning. Similar one follows for your critical reasoning too. In legal reasoning, you will be having constitutional law, criminal laws, contract laws, tort laws, even international laws they ask at times, or the current laws, whatever is happening, or any new amendments or new judgments have come. Based on everything, you'll be having questions. Okay. And the best place to stay updated, you have certain applications which will help you stay updated for these. Those links I will just link it in the description below. You can have a look at it. If you're interested, you can go back and check it out also. But spend as much as less time possible over there, at least like for 10 to 15 minutes in a day. That would be more than sufficient. Okay, because those apps are not created keeping law aspirants in mind, but yes, in order to stay updated, it is good. And in order to learn these laws, your textbooks, whatever are available, would be good enough. But take some advice from a trained person who will be able to help you out in this much more better. Okay, where you can remember these laws and everything in a simpler way. Right? This is one. Again, here, each day you need to solve a question and keep it increasing to 2 to 3 in the subsequent months. Okay. The fourth part is your current affairs and GK, where most of the people fail and they tell, sir, what to learn. The current affairs and GK part, you need to learn for a year. An entire year current affairs and GK might be asked. So each month there might be a specific news. Sir, how do I learn it? Or from where do I learn it? Should I read newspapers every day? So now a lot of people feel the difficulty over here. They tell, sir, I cannot read newspapers every day, then what to do? How do I prepare? I can prepare all the other parts, but here is the place where I really feel the difficulty. What should I do? So now, one simple advice. So the first thing is your newspapers. If you're either reading the Hindu or the Indian Express, both are good. You can have the news sections seen from there. Do not only concentrate on the Indian news, also do concentrate on the international news too. Then the next one is having a monthly news update. So the best place for this would be your IAS preparation academies. Let it be for Vision IAS. They have their monthly GK happening. So there are multiple things. I will list it out in the description. If you are interested, you can just go back and check it out. There is no paid promotion in this. I'm just listing it out for your good benefit. That's it. Okay. So now, yes, for these monthly updates will really help you in the longer run, because whenever you're doing your revision and everything, these monthly charts will really give you a glance of it in order for you to remember the stuff and implement it in the examination. Again, here also it will be like passage-based questions. You need to just get prepared to those kind of questions. Attend mocks for these sections also, so that you are used to how the current affairs and the GK will be asked in terms of a passage. Fine. So for this, yes, we do have a mocks happening for monthly GK. So you can take it up where you will really benefit out of it. The details regarding that too, I'll pin it in the description or the comment. You can check it out if you're interested. The last section will be your quants or the mathematical section. Many people lose hope in mathematics and they tell, no, it is difficult. Or they keep it as the last priority. They will tell, I will prepare it in the end. But my suggestion would be give equal importance to mathematical section also, because this one section can make a difference, huge difference. It can decide who is the winner, who is the loser. If you're able to score that additional 10 to 12 marks from here, it would be a great advantage. Think about it. The section is also not going to be very difficult. It is going to be easy to moderate. So you'll be having data interpretation questions and like some parts of basic maths, aptitude questions. So it is pretty much easy. Do prepare for it from the beginning itself so that it becomes easy all throughout the exam. Fine. Now these are the different 5 sections which I had mentioned. each section is the weightage and the percentages had mentioned in the beginning itself. You can look into it again, rewind it, look into it again. So now coming to the conclusion part. Now here, as a beginner or if you're attempting for the next attempt in the year 2025, do not take considerations from your juniors or seniors or whatever it is. Have your own plan, okay? Because you might be the best judge of yourself. Do not take considerations. You will be the best judge for yourself. If you're lacking in something, do the same activity for 21 days. And if it is a reading newspaper also, for 21 days, at least for half an hour, read the newspaper. It will become a habit. Okay, it is a proven fact. The same thing, do it for any other subjects for your choice. Okay, so in this way, improve your reading skill. First and foremost thing, improve your reading skill. Your reading pace should be improved. Only then the entire CLAT is going to be easy for you. Okay, practice every day. Do not miss one day. There is no cheat codes here. So practice every day. The next one is, have a schedule for yourself. Morning you're going to read about your legal, afternoon critical, evening English and GK, and have a schedule like that and start preparing quants in between. So whenever you feel comfortable and not sleepy, take up quants. Now, having these things ready and handy will really help you out in cracking the CLAT 2025. Okay. In case if you have any other further queries or any other issues or how to do the scheduling, if you want any assistance in that and everything, you can drop me a comment or a personal message. I will drop a link for it. You can drop me a personal message. I will get in contact to you. Or you can just call in the below number which is available. We'll assist you in that also. Okay. So do not worry. It will be an excellent year and you will surely be cracking CLAT, given that you are practicing every day. It's not like sir bol diya or like sir said, so I will crack. It's not like that. So you need to prepare, you need to practice every day. Only that is going to be the key for success. Okay. So hope this video was informative and it has cleared some of the doubts for you people. So if you are coming for the channel for the first time, please do like, share and subscribe the video. So subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. So it really helps us in bringing out good content and help you people in doing your exams well. Okay. So until next time, take care. Bye bye. See you.